Everyone, welcome back to my channel. I know I look ugly right now, but just wait to the end of this video because the girl finna be popping. I wanted to do my intro without the Halloween makeup that I'm about to do because I felt like it would kind of just like ruin the whole surprise. But today, of course, as you can see by the title, I'm doing my first Halloween makeup tutorial because it's October. I'm so excited for this month, you guys. I'm going to be filming Halloween tutorials all month, so stay tuned. Wow. Stay tuned for that. And don't mind my pimples. I got a facial yesterday, so she did some extractions. Looks very ugly. And I just got back from working out, so that's why I look disgusting. But today's look was inspired by this girl I saw on Instagram. I can't think of her Instagram on the top of my head, but I will have her Instagram linked down below if y'all guys want to see her Instagram page. And I'm so excited for this. You guys, I have no idea, but I won't be able to do an outro for this video, so I'm just gonna go ahead and remind y'all to give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and I will be back next week with another video. But for this video, without further ado, let's get started. Alright guys, I already went ahead and did this eyebrow off camera because anything special about me doing my eyebrows. I literally just follow the natural shape of my eyebrow. That is it. So I only did one side because this eye will end up being covered, so there's really no point in me even touching this eye. But I chose to do this side because I'm right-handed, so it's just easier for me to just do this eye. So if you're left-handed, you may want to do the other side, but doesn't matter. So I'm going to start off. I got a brand new concealer. Nothing better than a brand new... This dog, it just stares out my window. Like, it creeps me out. Oh my god. So I'm just going to start off by priming my eyelid. And I'm just going to use a damp beauty sponge to blend that out. So I'm going to be going in with her Ring the Alarm palette. And I'm just, since it's all these fall red colors, I'm going to start off with the shade Rush, which is just this like burnt orange, light burnt orange. Not really. I mean, Alert is more like a burnt. Okay, it's just like an orange shade. I'm gonna be using that for my transition. So I'm gonna take in the color Rush, and this is gonna be my transition shade. So I'm just gonna pack this right here. And with this look, okay, so this look is going to be pretty intense. So I'm going to really like, this look is going to be pretty bold. So taking this transition shade, I'm even going to bring it in all the way over here. Like usually I wouldn't bring it in so pigmented right here. But because this is going to be like a bruised eye look, I really want to make sure this looks real, like really bruised. Okay, so once I have that color the way I like it, I am then going to be going in with another brush. This is just another blending brush. I'm going to be taking Alert. That is like a burnt orangey shade. And I'm going to be taking this in my crease. Okay, and next, I'm going to be taking this really big fluffy brush. This is the Morphe M504 brush. And I'm going to be taking the color Siren. It is this one right here. And I know this is a very big fluffy brush and it's perfect for this, what I want to do. So I'm going to just pack that basically right over what I just did with Alert. And I really just want to go back and forth with that. Alright, and then I'm just going to go in with this buffer brush. It's the M173 brush. And I'm just going to go in and diffuse any like lines that I have. Okay, and then going back in with that fluffy brush that I just used for Siren, I'm then going to be taking Framed, which is these, this more purple look right here, this more purple eyeshadow. And I'm going to put that right over Siren. So this look, I really want to pack the color in right here. I know it's not supposed to look cute. It's supposed to look scary and Halloween-y. Okay, and now I'm just going to be taking, gosh, I'm trying to keep this palette clean, unlike my original Jaclyn Hill palette. So now I'm just going to be taking Framed and Secret, which is these two colors right here, and I'm just going to mix them together and pack this right on my lid. So we're done with the top shadow for now, or we're done with eyeshadow for now. Next, I'm going to be moving on to my face. I'm going to be priming my face with this oil. And I'm really only, I'm really only going to do this side of my face. It's so weird. So like I'm only gonna be priming this side of my face because this other side like really won't even like all of this will be covered. So there's really no point in putting makeup over there. So I'm gonna use my Becca primer now. I don't know why I got so much. Dang it! Damn it. Oh well, this is gonna have to go all over because I'm not wasting that. And now for concealer under my eye. And I kind of want to like keep this rounded. I don't want to do like a straight line. Shoot. I'm gonna spray some Fix Plus on my beauty sponge just to help melt the product into my skin. Okay, now I'm just taking my foundation on the back of my hand, and I'm just going to take the butt of the sponge, dab that, spray it. Do y'all hear that? I hope y'all can. I love the way that sounds. I know it's like it sounds weird, but I like the way that sound is. Okay, now setting my face, I'm going to be using my Hourglass Veil translucent powder. Shoot, I made a mess. I'm going to bake under my eye. Well, not really bake quite yet. I'm just going to press the powder under my eye. And then I'm going to go back with the butt of the sponge and set all of this. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and finish off my eye. So I'm just going to start doing the bottom shadow. So I'm just going to take this tapered brush right here, which is like a tapered dome brush, and I'm going in with Rush. And we're really going to bring this color down. Like I'm talking about, we're going to bring this down to like about right here. Like right where like my eye socket is. Kind of, you know, when your skeleton is like this. Okay, so yeah, like, okay, that was a terrible analogy, but you guys, I hope you guys know what I'm talking about. So I'm going to take Rush right underneath my eye, and I'm going to connect it to the top shadow. So it's going to be very rounded, and that's what's going to help make it look more bruised. My lips look so disgusting with foundation on. Oh my god. Yikes. Okay, and then I'm going to go in with Siren and Framed with those two maroon shades that I used on top. Okay, that's going on. I look so creepy right now. So that's very smoked out. So what I'm gonna go now in with this flat definer. Great. It's like a flat definer brush, and I'm going in with my Juvia's Palace palette. And this is like the deepest black that I own. Like this black, when I'm telling you this black is pigmented as, it is pigmented as like, it is such a good black shadow. Let me just say that. So I'm going to be taking this and I'm going to really make it precise under my, like I'm going to focus this on the very bottom of my lash line. Ah, there's fallout. Hold up. So I'm going to start out by stamping it. Okay, now I'm going to take this Morphe M250-1 brush. This is a very precise brush. I got it it's meant for Halloween because I know how I am when it comes to Halloween. Okay, I'm going to be taking the Framed shade and I'm just going to dip this brush in Framed. And what I'm going to do is, like, starting from like right here, I'm just going to make like a bunch of like zigzag lines. Okay, so once I kind of got like my kind of idea that I want, I'm then just going to go ahead and just do a bunch of like squigglies um, around the zigzags. I'm just going to go in and just do like a bunch of different little squiggly marks. Okay, so I'll come back to my eye in a little bit, but I want to go ahead, since I got like the base of my eye, I'm going to go ahead and start on something else, like start building everything else. So what I'm going to do is just take some face paint that I got from the store, dab right there, and just follow all the way down, or like maybe even, well, thanks for getting my nose pierced, Cynthia. Perfect. I'm going to go back in with that black paint, and what I'm going to do is basically like from where I would contour, all connect it to my mouth. I'm just going to do a line. I'm just going to be taking this black lip gloss that it's by NYX or NYX, however you want to say it, and it is in the shade Femme Fat Tail. It's just a black lip gloss. You can use a black lipstick, black lip gloss. I just chose a lip gloss because uh, they were out of the black lipstick, and I was just like, you know what, I need black something. Back with the paint, I'm going to kind of connect my lips a little so it's not just like a line. now that I have this, so what I'm now going to do is just take this black shadow and I'm just going to do like little dots, circles like that. Okay, so I went ahead, after I did the circles underneath here, I also went ahead and did 3 dots on top of my nose. Alright, now getting to the fun part. Okay, so to cover this up, what I'm gonna do is I just went and bought this like netting kind of like, I don't even know what to call it, but it was like, I went to Michael's and got it for $5. Why not? And I'm gonna want to like cut it up, like don't make it look so so squared out. Alright guys, now what you're gonna need is some latex. I'm just taking some latex that I just bought at the store, and you may want to pour it over something because it's very messy. Or maybe like, let's just do that. Yeah. Ah, no! Okay, one thing guys, avoid putting the latex in in your hair, because it's going to be very painful trying to take that out. Oh, shit. Okay, so now I'm just going to go around my face where I would want the cloth to stick to, and I got it in my eyebrow. Great, 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 great. And then I'm going to stick it to where I put the latex. Okay, so now I'm just, as I got this stuck on, I don't want to tape it right there because I'm not trying to put latex in my hair. You guys do not want latex in your hair. I learned the hard way. So I'm just gonna let this dry. Okay, so I went ahead and just popped on some lashes, or popped on a pair of lashes, and did my bottom mascara, and I did a highlight brow bone. Sorry, I had to like cut that out. But now that the latex is dry, what I'm then going to do is, if I can see, I'm going to take this brush right here. It's just a brush that I don't usually normally use, so that's why I don't mind using it. Okay, I'm going to go in with my original Jaclyn Hill palette. Don't look how dirty it is. I know it's pretty dirty. So I'm going to be taking this shade and this shade, mainly the red one. And I'm just going to go in and color the twine. Like, you want to make the twine look really bruised. Okay, so now I'm just going to take this button and I'm going to just put latex behind it. Okay, so apparently I didn't make the redness around my button eye big enough, so I'm just going to go back in with shades to make it more around the button. Okay, now, God, I feel like this video is going to be so freaking long. So I have this ribbon that I bought a while ago, and it's perfect for this, so I'm really happy that I actually bought it. So I'm just going to cut about a piece that's like maybe 1.5 inches long. I'm going to dip it in latex, place it where I need to go. Okay, so I learned the hard way, so I've done this a lot already. So you just want to stick it like that, and then once it dries, you want to wait for it to still sticking. All the dots that I put, I'm going to want to put a piece of ribbon there. Alright, I know I look pretty crazy right now, but honestly, like, this took so much time, and you really have to be patient with it. Like, one thing about doing Halloween looks is you really have to be patient with it. Um, so after I got, like, the little, I look stupid right now. Once I got all the little things going on, what I'm then gonna do is, okay, now to get the other side down, because I want to, like, make it look like it's sewn in. So what I'm going to do is you could use a Q-tip, but I'm just going to use this. So I'm just going to like dab a little latex there. Okay, so once I got all of the little things glued down, guys, I'm not even gonna lie, it took me a hot minute. I was actually getting frustrated. So once I have all that, now it's just like a matter of fact of just detail. So now I'm gonna go in, if I can see, I can't even see you guys. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do, that works. So I'm gonna mix my 35B palette red and my Jaclyn Hill, like the red brown shade, and I'm just gonna apply that around the yarn just to make it look bruised. Okay, so now what I'm doing is just like I'm just like adding like bruise like just stuff to make my face look a little bit more bruised to where like I don't have anything at. Um, so I'm just taking my finger, like just dabbing like some bruised eyeshadow color, and then drawing some lines to add some scratches and just like a bunch of dots. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is I just have like this fake blood, and I'm just gonna go and put it around the stitches again.